What's happening, family? We're back with another reaction. This time to the homies T.S.G, Tri-State Generals. This shit is called Take a Breath. So I know this shit is going to be deep. It's 7 minutes long. Roman made the lyric video. It's not just a lyric video. It's a video. Roman made the video for this. So I already know that's going to be dope. It's mixed by Krazee. Fam, I don't even know. I know Roman was working on this a while ago, and he was like, man, I'm working on this song. It's taking a long time. And I never, like, I have Krazee's bell on. I'll show you. See Krazee bell right there. See it? See it? It's on. I don't get his notifications for some reason. I honestly thought it was going to be on Roman's channel, so when we did the live the other night, I thought this was what Roman was talking about that was taking so long, or I thought that song we did in the live was what Roman was talking about was taking so long, and that I was going to really enjoy it, but it wasn't. And I've been looking at Roman's page, and he hasn't dropped anything since Justice for George. So he messaged me yesterday. He's like, hey, you going to react to Take a Breath? And I'm like, you dropped it? Like, I didn't get any notifications. And then I looked at his channel and it wasn't there. I was like, oh man, this must be on like Krazee's channel. So I went there, and like when I went to search Krazee, it doesn't, like, I can't find Krazee by searching them. Like, I have to like go to like Roman's page and find him in the comments and click on his icon from the comments, and there's some reason YouTube doesn't show me Krazee when I put his stuff in. So I'm not sure why. Well, his page is called Official Krazee. That could be why. And I just kept writing Krazee. So I'm not sure, but yo, we're here for this, man. We're here for this. These guys been dropping deep shit the past couple weeks. You know, it's this whole shit with the protesting and what the tragedy. It's got people thinking, man. It's got people like opening their eyes and seeing things like, yo. And our real ones are talking about it, man. They're talking about it. They're not afraid to put it on the track and shit. I'm not sure if this is like directly related to that stuff. This could be some personal shit that they're talking about. I'm not sure. We haven't listened. You know how we do. We don't listen first. I tell everybody that. Guys send me songs and they want me to listen, and I'm like, well, if you want me to react to it, I won't listen and tell you how I think about it. You'll have to watch the video. And everybody's always like, oh, you ain't got to react, blah, blah, blah. Well, I think it's better to react. You see my body movements and my body language when I'm listening to your song, so you get a real idea of how I feel about it. Plus, I talk about your song. I break your bars down, try to convey the message you're trying to get across. Even if we get it wrong, it's how we took it. So, man, I'm always talking about myself as we. Why we do that? Because, family, you're watching with me, right? This ain't just me over here doing this. We're all in this together. So I say we. I'm ready. I'm so ready for this. These guys are doing their fucking thing. Every single one of these guys are dope. I believe it's Roman, Krazee, H-Town Days, Conscious Chad. If I'm forgetting one, let me know. Legend, I believe. If I got that wrong, they'll let me know in the comments. They always do. But every single one of these guys are super fucking talented. Never anything fake coming from any one of these guys. What you see is what you get. They wear their heart and their self on their sleeve. They give it to you in every track. So we're ready. You ready, fam? Before we get started, do me that solid. Slide the screen up a little bit. Punch that sub button. Crack that motherfucking bell beside it. Make it look like the Liberty Bell. Let me know you put hands and feet on that motherfucker so you getting notified when we dropping these bangers. These bangers and these truth bombs. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I swore in the first 10 seconds. YouTube, fuck you. Oh, damn. January 26th, the entire world was in shock about the deaths of Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gianna.
T.S.G.
March 11th, the entire world was in panic when the strain of coronavirus known as COVID-19 was declared a global pandemic.
You boys are dope.
You see the imagery with the guy with the mask, and he's holding like what looks like a genome of a virus. That's what COVID looks like. That's some dope imagery, man. I don't know where Roman finds the images, or like he makes a lot of the images to himself. I know he showed me like the process of making some imagery, and I know he creates all the lines as a separate picture. These aren't fonts. May 25th. Well, these are fonts. These are fonts because he wants you to be able to read these clearly. May 25th, the entire world was in anger after witnessing the murder of George Floyd by the hands of a ruthless, disgusting pig. Riots and protests for change shortly followed. Rest in peace. I can't breathe. Let's take a moment. Let's just take a little moment just to pray on everything that's happened. Everything we just talked about. Let's just take a little moment to pray. Let's go, fam. I got this. T.S.G presents Take a Breath. I got this voice up in my head telling me I'm drifting off. Maybe if I just took a breath, I'd collect all my thoughts I lost. Why am I surrounded by death? Most of my family's gone. Damn, even this chorus is deep as hell, man. Roman, you're doing your thing, man, with these images and these lyrics, man. Man, I like this, man. I'm going crazy, I swear. I'm going crazy, I swear. But he used his name crazy, how he spells his name. I like that, dope. I'm going crazy, I swear. Even help at all. The meds don't even help at all. Racing, I'm chasing these better days, and I'm patiently waiting for all this pain to just fade away. But it don't ever seem to fade, it just come right back in your face again. Laying down, my eyes closed, my mind start to race again. It rewind and replay the shit, rewind and replay the shit. Laying down, my eyes closed, rewind and replay the shit. He's saying like all this shit going on, he can't even get it out of his mind. He lay down and close his eyes, in his mind, rewind and replay this shit. Rewind and replay this shit. Up in a cell 6x10, I'm steady pacing. I'm walking. Locked up in a cell 6x10, I'm steady pacing, and that ain't I mean, that's a jail cell. That's a traditional jail cell, but that's my man locked up in his mind. Can't get out of it. And he lays down and tries to not think. The thoughts steady rewind and replay again. So it feels like I'm locked in this 6x10, which is my brain. It's my head.
in some circles like a dog up in the cage and shit. Shit is so outrageous. People locked up for they race and shit. Then
people locked up for their race and shit. And they wonder why we raging.
They wonder why we raging, holding up them K's and shit. Fingers held
Holding up them K's and shit.
up, saying fuck you, who you came here with. Tired of the game, so we came up here to change the shit. All my
Tired of the game, so we came up here to change this shit. Like the life-size chessboard to like symbolize life is a fucking game. We came up here to change this shit. He's like, if this is a chess game, come on, man, come on. This life is a chess game. This life is exactly like a chess game.
people dying, mama's crying at the wake and shit.
All my people dying, mama's crying at the wake and shit. Dude, the flow is absolutely fucking on point, dude. Like, life is what you make of it.
Life is what you make of it, but I can't seem to wake up from this hell that we living in. Situations I get up in, tunnel vision, wishing there was no such thing as prison. Cause them pigs and them judges be tripping, they really twist.
Wishing there was no such thing as prison, cause these pigs and these judges, they really be tripping. Hold on, that's not what he said. We gotta go back. Sometimes we gotta go back.
Hell that we living in, situations I get up in, tunnel vision, wishing there was no such thing as prison. Cause them pigs and them judges be tripping, they really twisted. My dog got hit with 7 years for an assault charge.
My dog got hit with 7 years for an assault charge. I don't know where you from, my man, but like where I'm from, the minimum on that, man, is 3 years catching assault. But if you really hurt a motherfucker, you don't have to put him in the hospital. But if you really like beat up a motherfucker, make him bleed and all that, like it's not just a basic assault. It's not just a E felony. It goes up, and then you can get like 5 to 7. But I think like the minimum felony for that is like a 1 to 3. Can't serve county time for a 1 to 3 because you can only do 24 months total in a county in New York. And so if you get that felony, you're doing 1 to 3. You at least have to do your bottom number. And when you go upstate, the good time comes off the back end, not the front end like county. So like you literally have to earn your good days to get out earlier. It's a pain in the ass, bro. It's like they literally set us up for that shit. Like, they set us up to do more time because, listen, the more time we spend in there, the more they get paid. It's a money system, bro. The prison system is a big money siphon. And that's why it's set up not to correct you. Even though it's called corrections, it's set up to not correct you. It's set up to literally make you come back. And he said my dog got hit with 7 years for an assault charge. What type of shit is that?
Type of shit is that? They ain't thinking about the fact that they be taking people's lives away. How the fuck you sleep with that?
They don't be thinking about the fact that they be taking people's lives away. How the fuck you sleep with that? They do, bro. They do, because money helps them. Money's like a pillow, you know? That thought of that money help a motherfucker sleep at night, no matter what kind of dirty shit them politicians do and them police, them judges. A little bit of money help you sleep at night, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna say the same thing and use it to describe me. Like if I had like a little bit more money, if I was able to live a little bit more comfortably, I wouldn't be so depressed all the time. You know, I'd be able to sleep better. It's just the way people are, bro. It's the way we're wired, man.
I got this voice up in my head telling me I'm drifting off. Maybe if I just took a breath, I'd collect all my thoughts I lost. Why am I surrounded by death? Most of my family's gone.
Man, and I can relate to that, man. Like I lost my best friend a few Father's Days ago to that monster in the needle. And I haven't really got over that. My uncle, man, a few Thanksgivings ago, he put the shotgun in his mouth. Man, he couldn't deal with life no more. He just couldn't deal with everything. And then it wasn't just what was going on in his life. It's just life. It's the world around. My man was tired, man. He didn't know how to deal with this shit. So he's like, let me go spend eternity with my mama. She knows how to deal with it. I feel you, man.
I'm going crazy, I swear. Meds don't even help at all. True as shit, my mind going crazy like I'm losing it. I used to smoke to calm these thoughts and now I'm just abusing it. I can't escape.
Alright, so now that I heard this verse, I know this is crazy. The first one must have been legend. I'm not sure, because normally they put their names on the title and put them in order, so I didn't really know. And so I believe that first one was legend, and this is crazy.
Every waking day my head is filled with pain. I meditate, I pray for better days and never hesitate. I do my best, still can't get no rest, still can't find some peace, still can't.
You heard him? No, like I meditate, like I do my best to try, and I still can't sleep. Come on, let's go back, man.
Swear, meds don't even help at all. True as shit, my mind going crazy like I'm losing it. I used to smoke to calm these thoughts and now I'm just abusing it.
I used to smoke just to calm these thoughts. Now I'm just abusing it. It's like, got to a point where it wasn't, like, it didn't even calm the thoughts. So it's like now, like I literally just smoke to smoke. I can't escape.
I can't escape. Every waking day my head is filled with pain. I meditate, I pray for better days and never hesitate.
I meditate, I pray for better days and never hesitate. I do my best.
I do my best, still can't get no rest, still can't find some peace.
Still can't get no rest, still can't find no peace.
Still can't seem to get myself completely out the streets.
Still can't seem to get myself completely out the streets. Still can't get away from weed.
Still can't get away from weed. Fell back quick, I faced defeat.
Yo, I like that little imagery. It was like, it's like he's looking at the screen and like he just kind of lit a joint and just put it in his mouth and you see the joint burning. Yo, this imagery is dope. Roman did his thing on this, man.
Pressure's been applied, broke down and cried my grave.
Pressure's been applied, broke down and cried. Pressure's been applied, like when dude was standing on homeboy's neck. The pressure's been applied. Homeboy was crying, screaming for mama, saying I can't breathe. My grandma's time's complete.
Grandma's time's complete. Whilst my family tree dying, everybody around me leaves.
Why's my family tree dying? Everybody around me leaves. When a tree dies, the leaves fall. Man.
Guess I'm selfish cause I want you here still, like it's a dream. Can't believe.
Guess I'm selfish cause I want you here still, like it's a dream. Roman with these images, man. Got Dr. King. Martin Luther King Jr., sorry.
Believe they gone, wish I would've known. God gon' call you home. I would've spent the rest of my time making sure you own. I don't even know who I'm supposed to be right now. My head's spinning and y'all can't even see no smile. So
I don't even know who I'm supposed to be right now. My head is spinning and y'all can't even see no smile. He's like, I don't even try to smile right now. Like, I can't even bring myself to smile.
So much pain in my eyes, flood the cheekbones out. I got this voice in my head, fully switched on now. And we on bad terms, we never get along at first. But over time again, I think it's gonna work. We on that mad grind, sad times gon' pass by. And talk to God like the last time. I got this voice up in my head, telling me I'm drifting off. Maybe if I just took a breath, I'd collect all my thoughts I lost. Why am I surrounded by death? Most of my family's gone. I'm going crazy, I swear. Meds don't even help at all.
These voices
voices in my head keep me.
Oh, here's Roman, bro. Hold on, I want to see this image, because he said meds don't even help at all. And Roman always says that like the meds that they give us are just poison and keep us blind and keep us zombies. So he literally made like the pills, like they're probably antidepressant, like Wellbutrin or something. Who knows? That's what it looks like to me. In a pile shaped like a skull. Poison.
I'm going crazy, I swear. Meds don't even help at all. These voices in my head keep me from feeling like I am all alone.
He's like, the voices in my head are my friends. These are the dudes that make me feel like I'm not alone. I mean, he's not saying that, like, these are my friends, but like, alone in the world. Like, these are my people, the voices in my head, because I'm alone in this world.
Say to live with no regrets, cause I'm just a human being, and the future is unknown. We try to live out all our dreams, but it's not really what it seems. They quickly turn into nightmares.
We try to live out all our dreams, but it's not really what it seems. They quickly turn into nightmares.
And I really do not care about anyone or anything. So I guess we're on our own. And if nobody listens to any of our songs,
You see the image, mission failed? Hold on, man.
nightmares, and I really do not care about anyone or anything. So I guess we're on our own. And if
nobody listens to any of our songs, mission failed. Nobody listens, and we didn't get our message out there. We didn't help anyone. Respect, bro.
Listens to any of our songs, we'll move on. We'll move on. I wish I was King Midas and everything I touch would turn to gold. I'm more like Medusa and everything I touch to turn to.
I wish I was like King Midas and everything I touch would turn to gold. But I'm more like Medusa and everything I touch just turns to stone. I don't really know what you're going through, my guy, but I can't believe that, like, everything you touch turns bad or negative or to stone. But you got a beautiful family, man, and they love you.
Stone. It isn't fair, that's my fate. Get out my hair, you fucking snake. I'm a shooting star, bucket hate. I'ma do whatever the fuck it takes.
I'm a shooting star, I bucket hate. I'ma do.
Some people say I'm tall, but I'm the smallest thing on the menu. Or at least that's how I feel when I think back on all I've been through. I'm sick and tired of being.
He said, at least I'm tall at Starbucks. Hold on, man. I gotta see what he's talking about right there.
And everything I touch to turn to stone. It isn't fair, that's my fate. Get out my hair, you fucking snake. I'm a shooting star, bucket.
Get out my hair, you fucking snakes. Medusa has a head of snakes, hair of snakes. I'm a shooting star. I'm a shooting star. I'm bucking hate.
I'ma do whatever the fuck it takes.
I'ma do whatever the fuck it takes. Some people say I'm tall.
People say I'm tall, but I'm the smallest thing on the menu. Or at least that's how I feel when I think back on all I've been through. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Since I'm too real, I won't get it.
Said I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. That's Richard Pryor right there. I believe that's what one of my man's stand-ups was called. And Richard Pryor was a real one. Even though he's a stand-up comedian, he talked about real issues and shit. Since I'm too real, I won't get admired. Kind of like Richard Pryor.
Try to laugh it off like Richard Pryor on the inside.
I got this voice up in my head telling me I'm drifting off. Maybe if I just took a breath, I'd collect all my thoughts I lost. Why am I surrounded by death?
most of my family's gone. I'm going crazy, I swear. Meth don't even help at all.
I stay medicated, elevated, heavily sedated. They be tripping on what?
That's the H-Town days. They be tripping on what I'm blazing. Swisher Sweet Cigarillos.
I'm blazing, ain't no prescription for what I'm taking. So much drama I be facing, but I ain't gonna be stopping for Nathan. I got problems.
So much drama I'll be facing, but I ain't gonna be stopping for Nathan. Like Nathan is a white kid's name, and like so like saying like I'm not gonna be stopping for Nathan. Like we say Nathan like to mean nothing, but Nathan's also the name of a white guy. And like so I'm not gonna be stopping for Nathan, like I'm not gonna be stopping for the white police. I'm not gonna be stopping for the police, pretty much. I got problems like equations.
Like equations, watch me solve them like I'm Asian.
Watch me solve them like I'm Asian. You know them Asians, mathematicians and shit.
According to my calculations, man, this shit ain't adding up. It be making me mad as fuck to the point of breaking, I've had enough. Maybe my demons are catching up. I got my reasons for packing guns. Don't do too much sleeping, insomnia. Make me feel like I'm tweaking on Molly. So I gotta get high to come down. Looking up in the sky at them clouds. Be wondering why, what, and how. But I don't wanna find out. I gotta stay on the ground. I still gotta pay off my house. My girl.
She's like, I can't leave yet, man. I still gotta stay on the ground. I still gotta pay off my house.
Got boulders on her shoulders. I'll take that weight from my spine.
My girl's got boulders on her shoulders, like the weight of the world. Like my girl feels the weight of the world. Like I can't leave. Like I got to take that weight off her. I gotta make like she'll have all this left if I just leave. He's like, I'll take the weight off her, man. I still got this house to pay off and everything. I gotta stay on the ground. I respect that, bro.
I rip the H, this my time. And since a child I've been destined to make these haters frown and turn my curses into blessings. In the church with no confessions, reading verses, learning lessons. Always working, steady stressing. No one's perfect, don't forget. I got this voice up in my head, talking noises, starting mess. Some of my closest boys are dead, chose to make their point.
Some of my closest boys are dead. They chose to make their point with lead.
With lead, I give a fuck about what was said. You had better watch your steps. Say some stuff I can't accept, and we will open up your chest.
Ooh. Say some stuff I can't accept, and we'll just open up your chest. Ooh.
Got this voice up in my head telling me I'm drifting off. Maybe if I just took a breath, I'd collect all my thoughts I lost. Why am I surrounded by death? Most of my family's gone. I'm going crazy, I swear. Meth don't even help at all.
Man, that was so deep and so fucking good. All the personal, the lines to mean some personal things also meant some things that's happening in the world. So it was like the bars was like talking about me and talking about everything that's happening. The doubles were crazy, man. The doubles were crazy. The Roman did his thing with this imagery, man. All that shit was super on point. The beat, the hook, I instantly fell in love with the hook, and I think I sung it the whole time, every time it came on. I don't even remember if I was doing that or not, but man, and all the flows, Roman's was slowed down in true Roman style, and he just told you like what he's going through. You know what I'm saying? H-Town came, man. All these flows were dope, man. Oh my God, the bars and the doubles to mean a personal thing and to mean something directly what's like going on in the world and shit. Dude, this is fire. Clean as fuck. The track's super clean. Man, everything about this is on fucking point. And I respect everything that all these dudes had to say. And I relate a lot to a lot of it, man. Even though, I mean, people are gonna look at me like you're white, you don't experience shit like that, da 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 da. Yeah, I do, man. Yeah, I do. I've been experiencing it since I was a young boy, man. The racism, the the brutality from the police I've experienced like on multiple occasions. Um, I've had some of my own friends pull guns into my face. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, like just because like I come from a ghetto city, man. Like it's not huge, but it's poor as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I've experienced like at all spectrums of this shit. The racism part, the dealing with fake people, our city, local government fucking us, not using our money to fix things or to better things. You know what I'm saying? I've experienced it all, so I relate to every one of these verses. You know, and like I catch a lot of shit like on Twitter when I try to like relate. You know, and I couldn't possibly know what I'm talking about because I'm white. And like there's this thing that right now on Twitter like when whites find out Mozart was black. Like I knew that shit forever. Like he's not black, but he's not white. You know what I mean? They're all like they're saying like whites are butthurt because they found out Mozart was black. No, we're not. Nobody is. Nobody is. This whole thing, man. Like I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna say it right now. It is not okay to be racist against white people right now because one white cop or a few white cops are bad. It's not okay to hate white people. We didn't do that shit. We did not do that shit. Alright? And then, like, I'm sorry if it makes somebody feel some type of way, but all lives matter. Black lives certainly fucking matter. And it needs to be addressed that these things happen to black lives. But, like, no life comes before another life. Every single life on this fucking planet matters. Feel me? I hope nobody takes that the wrong fucking way. That's how I feel. And I needed to say that. Because, like, it's impossible for me to say that anyplace else. Or I'm racist. And, like, my extended family is black. Like, my extended family is bigger than my immediate blood family. They all look at me like family. They all call me Uncle Bobby. My brother, he doesn't call me Bobby. He calls me, that's my brother. Or when he addresses me, brother. Feel me? Like my family sees no color. We literally feel, and this is everybody, this is across the board, every single life on this planet matters. Right now, we have to look at the fact that injustices are happening more to black people, and we have to make a change. But no life comes before another life. And just because somebody feels like that, doesn't make them a racist. Sometimes I need to stand back and take a breath. And a lot of the reason like I haven't been super hard on YouTube and super hard on Twitter is because I'm feeling this shit too. My energy is all fucked up right now. Like I moved across the country, left my whole entire family. I know one person out here. My brother Stu. You know what I mean? And I left my family over there, but Stu's my family too because he cares. He genuinely cares about other people, man. You know what I mean? But like my energy is all fucked up right now because of everything. So I like can't get on the screen and be me, like the happy, wanna, have a lot of fun, because there's not a lot of fun things happening right now. It's really negative shit going down. I can't get on Twitter and say what the fuck I want to say or else I'm racist. And I feel like that is so wrong because like it hurt me when I watched the tragedy that happened, dude. It hurt me. So, I don't know, man. That's where I'm coming from with that. Like, since my boys can put their feelings on a track, I could put my feeling in this video. Feel me? That being said, there's nothing I can say about the quality of the track. It's 100% on point. Everybody's flows was super relatable. They did their thing on this, man. Go show this thing some love. Share it up. Share it, share it, share it. The original link will be in the description. All their links will be in the description. Let the homies know what you thought. That's the only thing I can ask. Make sure you're looking at the other links in the description. You know, the websites and the Discord and all that. If you need to get a hold of me, my Insta, my Twitter's in there, my Gmail. You can private message me on Gmail. I always answer everybody. You know what I mean? Yo, family. It's been real. To the next one. It's a wrap, yo.